Hello everyone. Oh, I'm off the edge. What is going on here? I'm off the edge. That's not normal. You just turn the music down as well, fairly loud. One thing at a time though, eh? How are we all? I hope you are all well and you're all looking at my little character like, look at that little character, it looks like Cal. It's because it is me. In fancy dress. Excuse me, let me just make my way over here. Cough my guts up. How is everyone? Hello, if you are joining. Thank you very much. I've kind of promoted this one a little bit because I'm super excited about this one. This kind of what I'm going to do now is kind of why this channel why I decided to start streaming in the first place is playing old games that I either haven't played, never played, and always keep saying, I want to play that, but obviously never going to get around to it. And similarly, remember that game I used to play? Well, I'd love to play that again, and it's sitting on my shelf gathering dust, and it's been there for 20 odd years, and I've not played it for ages. I really ought to play that. So to put the accountability on myself, I thought I'll start streaming them and actually enjoy them and play them and chat about them and things like that. So that is really why this channel exists in the first place, or, why I've started streaming in the first place. So, I have promoted it, and what better way to sort of celebrate like old games that you remember or loved as a wee nipper like I did than one that's literally just turned 25 yesterday, admittedly, but Heart of Darkness. Let's have a look. Can I get that into focus? There. Now, I've spoken to a few people about this recently, and they've been like, I remember that, it was so hard. Or, yeah, I remember that. I remember doing the first bit, and I never ever finished it. But people remember it quite fondly. So I thought, what better way to sort of play it? I absolutely loved it as a kid. It was rock hard. I did get quite far with it, actually, to be fair. But I can't remember much of it, and all I can really remember is the first couple of levels or the first area or two. That's about it, really. And I'm excited to just see it in it. I say all its glory, but go back and see it now. Disclaimer: I've obviously gone back to look at it just to make sure, basically, the disc works because it's been on the shelf for 25 years, and make sure that my screen is looking okay, which. It looks good. Thanks to a good friend of mine, Scrapdap. If you're there, hello. Thank you for helping me out. It's looking great. It's gone a bit wonky, but it's okay. It's fine. You can still tell what it is, and hopefully people will still be able to tell what it is. So, because it's the 25th anniversary, and I'm excited to actually see what then happens at the end of this game. Tonight, I'm going to start it, which is almost like a bonus stream, really. But tonight and tomorrow night, I'm going to be streaming this and hopefully get through it in about 3 to 4 hours. That'll be streaming. Howlongtobeat.com says about 2.5 hours, so it could be that I get to the end today, but I doubt it because I remember how clunky it was, and I bet it is still really clunky. So that's that. And with these, I'm going to be putting them up on YouTube and things like that. So if you are interested in the gameplay and stuff like that, they're on YouTube. And if you are interested in following us as we buy games and talk about games and things like that, and anything that's happening in the background, there is the Instagram as well. So I think we're just going to crack on. If you are there, say hello in the chat. It'd be great. If you remember anything about the game and how annoying it was, how hard it is, or any sort of like little stories that you had when you played this back 20 odd years ago, or even if you played it yesterday or last week, tell me about it. That'd be great. I'm just checking now to make sure it looks good, and I think it looks good. I'm just hoping that the memory card works. That's another point. We are playing it on original hardware, and I mean so original that I'm actually using a dual shockless controller that I've had for, again, about 30 years, which is terrifying. How old this is, and impressively how it's holding up as a piece of kit. So, without further ado, I think we'll get started. I am super excited to play this. let's go. So we should have, hopefully if it's all working, the music should go. There we go. And we should have a black screen, which we do. I'm going to press the all-important load up button to get the intros and stuff like that, because, you know, I do remember those extremely fondly as well. I'm sure you folks do. It is cut off a little bit at the bottom there just because of the framing of the game, but that's all good. It doesn't matter too much. I don't know why it's decided to go all fuzzy look. It's quite annoying, but we'll see how it looks. If I need to make some changes or some tweaks, I will certainly make those tweaks to make it look better. That introduction though is so see it's calmed down now, look. That introduction is so synonymous, isn't it now? It gets me excited every time. And this is the first of many PS1 games. I have got quite a few PS1 games lined up that I really do want to play. And I ain't going to tell you what they are because I want you to come and... Oh no, that's not good, is it? That's not a good start at all. So, luckily for me, I have 1, 2, and then a third one. I should have probably emptied them out first. So, see, this is something that... Oh, come on, it's stubborn. It's very stubborn. It's not coming out. There we go. This is something that, even though I love it, and I'm extremely nostalgic for it, it's a pain in the bum. So hopefully it's going to check this memory card and spot it at least. 1 button needed. Press start button to save. Right, okay, so it's officially on the red memory card. At the end of this stream, actually, I might have a look at what's on these memory cards. I haven't done that yet. I've just assumed that there was space on them. Again, had them for about 20 odd years. So let's go. Push start to save. So there we go. Right, so we are officially saved up. Please excuse me while I have a sip of tea. Right, let's go. There's no difficulty level or anything like that because it was all embedded in the game. Right. This is so cool. I've been waiting to do this for ages. If you are new here, basically the first game I did back in February was Final Fantasy VII. And that wasn't on original hardware, that was on the Switch, just to get started. You know, I wanted to start streaming, get used to it, talking to myself in a room and hoping people would turn up and all that kind of stuff. But the goal has always been to play games on original hardware. So it's taken me a while because I wanted the footage to look good and all of that kind of stuff. Yeah, I wanted the footage to look as good as it possibly could do, and all of that. So it was kind of putting it off until I bought an upscaler. Again, thank you, Scrapdad, for helping me out with that. So I bought the upscaler for it so it looks as best as it can, because obviously it's a 30-year-old game, 25-year-old game at this point. So, yeah, it took ages. Then we did Crisis Core Reunion because I bought that before Christmas, and that was just sat on the shelf gathering dust, and that's a new game. So I thought, well, I'll get started. I'll play 7, the original one. There it is. Play Reunion, which is the remake of Reunion that was going on forever. Finally finished that, took a bit of a break to get ready, went on holiday, and now we are all set up, and I'm so excited for the other games. The schedule, or what I say schedule, you know, the upcoming games have been posted on the social media for you to see. Halo being the next one, based on people's viewers' recommendations. I've never played Halo, so I've got the original Xbox, good to go, but excited. But let's get through this. Hopefully I'll be able to do this in a couple. Let's go.
Andy, have you not enough again?
No, I was just
Sleeping in my class in broad daylight. Well, let's see if you're more alert in the dark. You can spend the rest of the hour in the cupboard.
You can't shut me up in there. I know my rights.
I just assumed he was like a naughty teacher. I didn't understand back then that he was scared of the dark, and that's what the whole world is him kind of confronting his fear of the dark, which is cool.
There's an eclipse of the sun today. There'll be a test about it tomorrow. I'm warning you.
See, seeing the game like this is great, but I remember it looking so much better, but obviously it didn't. But at the time, you know, you don't know better, do you? The animation on that dog is pretty good. I know, I just thought this was so cool. Why didn't we have trams? Where I live, we do have trams, but not in this style, and certainly not in the area that I live in. Very exclusive trams where I live. Cool kid on a skateboard. From what I can remember, there's a pretty cool transition coming up at the minute, which is like pretty cool.
Hey everybody, look, the eclipse.
So you know, facial animations and stuff and expressions are still pretty good for back then, weren't they? I remember those sounds freaking me out doing my head in as well. Ah, that is a very good transition. I really like that transition. Please let me know what the volumes are like, if it's too loud or I'm too quiet or anything like that. With it being a new console and stuff, it's quite tricky. Oof. Frame rate was quite assaulting. So he built his own computer. Very smart child. If he knew his rights, he's a very smart child.
Oh no! What's going on? Come on, activate!
Sequence V1WA initiated.
All right!
Packs his bag for him.
Down 30 seconds.
Yeah, that's it.
Apple, camera, and don't forget the first key. Ah, great.
From what I can remember, it doesn't go. In fact, I can remember the first screen and this little machine, whatever you want to call it. I need to sit on that. Oh.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Activate.
Again, another pretty good transition, mate. Really good. Quite cinematic. I think you even said on the box art somewhere.
Wow, it works! Hang on, Whiskey, I'm coming.
It says here, yeah, over 30 minutes of seamless film action. So, 176 locations is pushing it out, I think.
What the heck is
Maybe
that?
176 screens. Could call them locations. Found that there's a lot of PS1 games that do that.
No.
There was a game,
We have a problem.
I know.
Rapid Racer, I think it was called. The one on water. We were looking at it in the advert on one of the demos or trailer at the end. Basically said over 15,000 levels. I was like, how is there 15,000 levels in this game? Anyway, let's do this. Right, we are in the game.
Andy, we have a
Okay. Ugh. You're a big help, you know that?
So basically, these are the first screens and the only screens really that I had any success with. So left and right, yeah. I never remember it being that pixelated. Yeah, so let me just see if we can get. So that's circle, so triangle and circle are directions for his thing. Up. So double jump. And squares run. Yeah. So, yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Quite simple controls. I remember I'm not going to do it. I remember the animations falling down those pits. Hello. Oh god, I got distracted then. Hello. How do you pronounce that? Is it Revoke? Or Revok? And nice to meet you. Thank you for joining us. This is it was the 25th anniversary of this game yesterday. Sadly, I couldn't do it yesterday. Really wanted to do it yesterday, but I'm doing it today. This is the first throwback game that I'm playing on the channel, which is what the channel's all about. And I'm so excited to be finally doing it. So thank you for joining. Nice to see you. I hope you have a good time. Share your stories of this game if you know this game, how far you got, did you finish it, all of that kind of stuff, because I certainly didn't. Right, these buggers grab onto you, right? Yeah, and then you left and right. Oh, I'm going to leg it over here just to... They are persistent. Oh, no, because I do know that you only get a couple of attempts with them. They're not invulnerable, you know, you can't just keep doing it and doing it and doing it. So I remember these bits, but that's about it. And I might go on to... Oh, that was close. Oh my god, that's it. It's so hard off the bat. Oh, there's the ones that sneak up on you, the ones that are aggressive. You got your... Go on, get off. Get away. God, this is quite intense. Oh, there was the ones that fly as well. Yeah. It's quite quite pressured for, you know, what, the 4th screen? Ah, and that guy screaming, so that means... Oh no. I'm gonna leg it. What's up? Oh, that's a bad idea. Okay. Let's get as many as I can that side. Oh no. Ooh, that was so close. God, I mean, this is, you know, hard to start. I feel like I'm missing... Ooh, nearly got me. Not quite, though. There's someone. One of them is wailing for more. I feel like I've missed him, maybe. Right. Oh, hello, mate. Nice to see you. Thank you for joining me. Have you played this before? I don't know if you will have played... Oh, no. Oh, see, I got complacent. I don't know if you'd have played this before, but this was super tough, man. As a kid. Oh, no, I didn't get it. I didn't get past... I had this. I can't remember who bought it me, but this has been sat on my shelf for about 25 years now. And it is... go away. And it is... I've never got past... I've got past this screen a few times. But a few other screens later on, but it certainly took its toll, when you put it that way. Right. They are somewhere. Let's go. Those screaming ones. Oh. Oh no. No, I shouldn't have done that. But shouldn't have done that. Come on. No, that was... Oh no. He's a bigger boy than you. You really got to be on your toes. Is he a squealer? I think he's a squealer. Oh, that was close. There we go, right. I think I've got rid of all the squealers. Is that it? Oh. I also have a feeling they might actually just keep coming, you know. Right, forgot about the jumpers as well. You've never seen this before? Oh, mate, I grew up with it. Right. Double jump over these. So this was... I had this as a kid, man. Oh! Great game. I remember it being super... it's just super hard. But at the time, I also remember it being super pretty and being like so cool that the graphic... I've jumped too early there. Oh, I haven't. Thinking the graphics were brilliant. I love the side scrolling. All of that. Get out. Oh no. Oh, it's had me. Go away. Oh, another one. I'm sure there was one. Come on. Right, here we go. So yeah, this came out, 4th of July 1998, which is, Oi! I'd have been 8 years old, I think. July, yeah, I would have been 8. Right, so I remember this being an interesting one as well. See, I remember what that is. But I don't think you can actually get him because he only comes up. Aha, right. And if I go this way, I can't go anywhere because there's a green. Can I go in here yet? No, I can't go in here yet because I have to go up here. From what I can remember. Oi! Surprise! Did not expect that. Sneaky McGee. I don't think you can. Yeah, of course you can't shoot. Nothing there, but then there. Can't shoot down there, which is irritating. So you can shoot up, but you can't shoot down. Right. And then this big boy comes out. Boom. There he is. It's still the Velociraptor out from Jurassic Park. And he makes this hop. Whoa. There he is. I remember that. But then how'd you get away? Oh, that's me. That's me being in. Yeah, so I think the basic premise of the story is his dog has been. You missed it at the beginning, but he's scared of the dark, and it was he escapes. This teacher is going to put him in a cupboard, dark room. He manages to escape that. The teacher says there's going to be an eclipse, and as the eclipse happens, he steals his dog, and he's got all this cool. Oh. This is interesting. Yeah, basically the dog disappears. These dark things steal his dog, and he's basically gone on a mission to save him. So he had like a ship that he's built and crash landed onto this planet, which I'm assuming is just the darkness. Can I run straight past him? Yes, I can run straight past him. Right. Okay. Come on. Well, that's the story to it anyway. It's quite surface level, but there are voice actors and stuff. Right, okay, so they are, of course they're not scared of the light, but we can swear. Okay. So now I have no weapons, okay. So I do remember all of this. Still familiar with it. Oh! You have to get that jump bob on as well. How does it sound, by the way? Am I volumes wise? Are they okay? I've had to change them up for. Come on! Oh yeah, I've had to change them up for this game and the other consoles, so I don't know if they're bob on, but if you can hear me and you can hear the game, I'm happy. And I remember rightly. Yeah, giant dinosaur, and then we have to do that, yeah. Has like Monkey Island vibes. I wouldn't say it's anything like Monkey Island, to be honest. Excuse me. But just these, like, you know, you have to figure everything out for yourself, basically. The environmental puzzles are great. Oh, I remember this. You can't stand here for too long, I think. Go! You can't. Yeah. Right. Oops! Right, well, that's me dead. That's what I get for showing off, right? Right, okay. I am still super impressed that the discs work, to be honest. Disc 2 doesn't look as healthy as... Oh! Grab. Oh, it's not giving me a chance. Disc 2 is definitely not as in good a condition as Disc 1. There we go. And then that in the back, I think that in the background there. How do we do this? Oh yeah, they slip. That in the background to the right is the... I think that's the destination, I think. That's where we're going. Slightly louder than me. That's great, mate. Well, thanks for that. I'll drop it down a wee bit. Let me know if that's any better. Appreciate it. Thank you. There it is. I think this is where we meet our main villains now. So this is, I think...
Quiet worm, you know what I'm doing. Can we at least use another wall, Master? Guess not.
Make sure it looks alright. Yeah, it's looking good.
Idiot! The Master waits!
So, from what I can remember, I think that's his dog in the bag. This thing, and he slips and falls here, I think. Yeah. Oh.
Supreme Master, all doom, blackness and despair. Me, I'm but a miserable crawling worm in the presence of your royal darkness. But you know how much I enjoy slaving for you. Like you say, I'm a jerk and a bloodthirst, but I love being right here. Oh, Master, the money's not great, but I've managed to find you the perfect present, an offering to show you my undying devotion.
So yeah, he's gone to try and get this being
Now what have you got?
as his gift.
I hope for your sake it's the Earth Boy you promised me. Bring me the sack, you idiot! I could do all by myself, really. No more
The little guitar lick and stuff.
And he's...
Oh.
Please, Master, maybe it's the boy in disguise. Oh no, not the one again.
Well, the spikes. Yeah.
Oh, makes a change. Master, the boy's in your
Kingdom.
Get him.
Bit like Wizard of Oz at this point. There we go. So now, there's your story, I suppose. Or part of it, at least. So I definitely got to this point, and I have seen this, but from here, I really cannot remember what's going on. All I know is I've got no... I mean, I have been to this point, but I cannot remember what's going on. Yeah, it's not definitely not going to be a flawless playthrough. Okay. Oh, right. Oops. And then swallowed. Yeah. Gotta get these jumps right. That was it. So even like you have to figure out there's different types of jumps, and the jumps are very much individualized like this one. You have to jump and grab. I can't. Aha, yes, it eats that. Now I can jump over. Climb up, yeah. I don't think there was anything for... Oh! There is definitely nothing for me that way. Right, let's try again. Go on. And bite. Yeah. Oof. Oh, oh. God. Oof. Cool. Cool. Do I want to go in here? I think I have to duck. Yeah. Aha. Got to get rid. Oh. Oh no. Oof. Broke my back. Right, so some areas I can duck and it won't get me because I'm under the water. But where I was ducking then is not a good duck spot. That's good. Yeah. That's an alright duck spot. Oh, that's another point to make as well with this is that I don't know how the discs are going to hold up. It's like warts and all, crash count. I think I'm going to start a crash count to see how many times the games that I've got on play crash, because they are They are very old, and you know, don't get me wrong, I do look after them. Ah, timing was off. I do look after them, and I have looked after them, but I was still a child. So they've still got, you know, they've had a bit of a beating. Let's take its sweet time now. Well, I suppose I say sweet time, it is a 30-year-old bit of hardware. I'm gonna wait here. Yeah. I think I might just for safety, just yeah. Come on, mate, don't crash out on me. No. Aha, get rid. Did it. I'm gonna stay here for safety as well. I'm gonna stay here for safety. Yes. Yeah, there. Right. Oh. Okay. Oh, it is struggling to read it though. Oh no, and it's at the first crash. There we go. Oh, no way. The joys, man. Never struggling to read it. And, you know what that means? I haven't saved it. Ah. I haven't saved it. The disc looks in good nick, though. Come on. Come on. Oh, no. Am I going to commit to it? Am I going to commit? Am I going to commit to the crash? Right. Damn. Crash 1. Okay. Fair enough. Let's... What am I going to do? I want to deal with it. I'm going to absolutely deal with it by switching it off. Crash 1. I'm going to have to get my crash count up. I have got all of that set up. So, but the disc looks like in good nick, you know. You won't be able to see it, but it's not bad. It's not bad. Let's give it a wipe and a kiss. Be a massive, massive shame if I can't get through. Can't get through past that bit. But at least I know I can leg it now. Just leg it through. Right. And this, you know, this is probably not helping, but you know, playing old games, you resort to old ways of making your games work. Well, it's pretty bad, actually. I'm not gonna lie. It is pretty heartbreaking, but do you know what? I don't mind. I've learnt my lesson, and like I said, I'm playing on original hardware. You know, this is my original controller from when I was a wee bairn. So, you know, yeah, exactly. It's nice. It's a nice feeling having. And that's one of the reasons why I kind of keep. I need to sit up. Don't I? I'm falling off the edge. It's the reason why I keep my old games and such like. Right, let's try again. This time I'll skip stuff just to get to the gameplay so we can actually crack on, and I'll save it. I've forgotten about autosave. That's all I've done. It's assuming that the thing's going to save for me. So there you go. The first game, and it has. Oh, it's loading something now. It won't be from anywhere close, I don't think. It's probably just going to start from the beginning. Yeah. Right, so let's just smash through it. Let's smash. We've done this now. I know this. I know it. Let's get there. And how do I... Oh. I don't know it, apparently. So I save. Aha! So that's a lesson in itself. The days of saving. Oh, it got me. Alright, go away. Is it the first one? Was that the first one? I don't know. Yeah, it was. Get off. Right, go away. You're pretty brutal. Go away. Anyway. Right. Too close. Right. Another screen full of them. Get away. Get. Oh no. Get off. Nearly had me then. He jumped straight over me. Get out, you goo. Go on. I've still not saved it. I need to save always. It's pretty much been my slogan whilst doing all the, not just this game, but reading every game I've done is, let's get off. Oh no! Oh, maybe I helped myself out. No, I didn't help myself out. Oh mate, the PS1 was my baby. Oops. Oh, that was lucky. Another animation that we wouldn't have otherwise seen. PS1 is always my favourite, and I think a lot of the games that I'm going to end up doing, like, probably just out of biased nussus, is the PS1. I just love it so much, and that's what I grew up on. So yeah, come on, bugger. Gotcha. I'm just gonna head straight up because I know what we're doing now. But I'm gonna save it. I am going to save it. Press start button to overwrite. Yes. You know, the menus and things on this game are so basic. Not all of them are like this. But I like how simple it is, and just it is what it is, you know? Doesn't need any other frills and stuff. Alright, here come big boys. Kind of skip big boy, yeah. So skip big boy, run past big boy, we've seen that. Oh, he nearly got me then, didn't he? And I have to make sure that I'm running at the end of this because he does almost get me. Yeah. Right. So let's get up here. Go slightly different. I totally learned my lesson. And you know what's interesting? I told myself when I was playing Final Fantasy, every time I saved it, I explicitly out loud said, save always, to get into the habit, because I know what's coming. You know, it just days and days of playing games that don't have an autosave. I've got to get it instilled in my head. And I'm not even listening to myself doing, whilst I'm saying that, you know? So, hopefully it won't crash when we get to that point, and then I'll be able to carry on. If not... Oops! Keep wiping the disc until it works, I suppose. It's been really interesting so far. Like, people that have kind of tuned in and I've been sat chatting with, they're have all been about, wanting to see these older games. And do I class Halo as an older game? I think I do. I'm just going to pull myself further in that way so my head doesn't keep working up. Halo, like, we've got an original Xbox set up here. With an original copy of Halo, going to play it with the original big bulky controller, all of that. A friend of mine modded it for me so we can stream it in HD, because the UK Xbox, the very first one, was not 1080. It was, or even 720 for that matter. Right. Yeah, it was only 480. So if I put a timer on, it's just gonna. I don't know. So it's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. Right. Learn my lesson. Press the start button to override. Right. Let's go. So. Oops. Bit too. Alright, let's see if I can remember the jumps. Yeah. Yeah. The jump on the rope. Okay, so I've got this far. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Oops, apparently I'm not doing it. I love how it still clarifies that. I mean, press the start button to overwrite. There we go. It clarifies that you were the problem, not us. Right. Oops, straight in. You know, it does control surprisingly well. It really does. It's very responsive. I think that's something that a lot of old games weren't. Whereas, you know, yeah, responsive in their controls. But this is pretty good. Like, I feel like I'm playing a modern game, you know? Whoa. Ah. Well, I say modern, you know. It just feels like my inputs are actually being listened to. There's old games that I've played and I know other people have played that just do not take the responses in well at all. Tekken 2, for example, is just atrocious. Tekken 1 was even worse. Take it, take it, take it. Thank you. Oh. Oh, mate. Oof, I thought that was it then. Right. Right, that was close. Oh. Alright, maybe it's not as responsive as I would like it to have been. Never mind. Oh. Well, the sound's cut out there, I think. Oh, he wasn't going to go then, was it? Oh, no, no, no. Oh, that was close. Okay, fair enough. It lets us look onto the other screen. That's fair enough. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes, boy. And then this thing flicks me off. Right. Save. Because it's around about here, isn't it? Press the start button to overwrite. Yeah. So how long to beat? Basically said I could do this game in about 2 hours, but bearing in mind we're only here. And we're an hour in. I've been at it for about 50 minutes. I can't see. It's struggling again, isn't it? It's struggling. Come on, my friend. Oh, Crash 2. Ay, ay, ay. Well, isn't that a massive shame? Ah, the good old days. A death counter would be really good. How to do it, I haven't figured that out yet, but... Right, there we go. Crash 2. I'm not really not getting far with this, are we? Do you know what? I'm gonna have a cheeky look on eBay at how much copies are. Because I gotta do this. I love this game. And I've said to myself I'm always gonna finish it. I'm gonna finish it one day, and that's the purpose of this, right? Was to do it, but Heart of Darkness, let's have a look. Heart of Dame? Oh, there we go. Oh, it's not an expensive one. Good. So at least I can pick up a copy that actually works. Should we try it one more time? I'm gonna try the rubbing, the t-shirt rubbing of fun. It looks to be in really good nick though. I mean, it doesn't. It doesn't. I had to put some music on at this point, but I'm not going to. Let's have a look. There really is nothing wrong with it at all. But I have had it for a long time, and I probably did use it as a frisbee at some point, or if I played it in my later years, an ashtray. There is also a scratch on the front, which may have taken some data off, which, although saying that's complete rubbish, isn't it? It's like Blu-rays and stuff. Right, let's give it one more try. Otherwise, I don't know what I'm going to do. I was going to sort of stream for another hour or so. Yeah, there's a place literally around the corner from where I live that is wicked. That literally just sells retro games. They might have a copy, which I might pop in tomorrow and have a look. But I mean, even on here, £8, £12.99, and it looks like it's in really nice condition. And I'd rather spend the extra few quid knowing that the game's in like top dog nick. And actually, if I was to show you, you might not be able to see it, but my copy, I'll show you my discs. I think this is actually, I don't know if this is my original copy. I feel like it is, but at the same time, maybe it isn't. So my discs are like these Infogrames ones. So the company, I think it was a company publisher. Must be a publisher. Let's load. Let's see. Get it. Let's get it on the load. So this has got like the publisher info on it. So it's not really got any artwork on. Whereas this lovely version here that you might not be able to see. Let's see if I can zoom in. Has got like artwork on the discs and stuff, which I think is always... I always love stuff like that. So it's loaded. Let's see. Let's try again. It'd be a real shame because, you know, I got this. I'm so hyped up for this game, and what are you saying? Third time's the charm? Ah, there we go. It's up. Oh, oh, that was close. I don't think it's going to make it. I think he's really... Oh, he missed me, though. Let's see if I can get off the screen. Nah, there we go. It's conked out again. Oh, that is such a shame. Well, that is interesting. So that's what, 3? I'm just going to write this down. Crash count. Crash count? Crash count 3. Where shall I write this down? I'll write it down here. 1 moment. Right, okay. So I am going to put a crash count on for when I do this game, but obviously I can't play it. This is really gutting. I'm just going to message a friend and ask him if he has got it. Because I do want to play the bleeding thing. Right. I have got an idea, though, which is super fun. Is I'm going to go for a quick break just to sort of freshen up. Seeing as this has crashed, I'm so gutted because I really want to play it, but it's part of the fun. It's part of the torment of the 90s, right? This is what you did. This is what happened if you didn't look after your games. I have got a series of old demos. I don't know what's on them, so I might do that, or I might have a look in my box to see what other games I've got, just to just to try out the system, I suppose. It'd be interesting to see if they all work. So, bear with me. It's really annoying. But never mind, it's part of the fun. It's part of the fun. We will play this game, and we will play it in full. One day, in the very, very near future. Annoyingly, I won't be able to finish it today. Unless I can get a copy tomorrow. So, bear with me. I'm going to go for a break, and then I'm going to crack out some other old game that hopefully works without a DualShock, because I don't have the analog controller either. I've gone so old school. All right, I'll be back. I'll be back soon. Thank you for joining, though. But I'll be back in like five minutes or something like that, just to crack on. I'll just play some more games for a bit while I just figure it all out. All right, I'll see you in a few minutes. Yeah, see you in a sec. Right, I am back. I am back. So I've found these demos. Am I going to save this one? Let's do. Oh, I don't know. I don't know which ones to do. Let's see if I might do them all. So I have a handful of demos here that are the basically like one of them, the highlight of the party, shall we say, is here. But I've got this. So these were bought for me by a good friend of mine, Sammy. Don't know why I never ever call him Sammy. So I've got a handful of demos here that were bought for me at Christmas by my good friend Sam. Interestingly, so some of them that we've never seen before, because obviously demos were a big old deal, weren't they? So I've got this weird thing called Lord of the Jungle, which I have no idea what it is at all. Never ever played it. Have no idea what it is. Got this one called the Blood Bag demo, and I think it's there. It is. So it was an official PlayStation. A beat 'em up special. So that'd be quite cool. And then two. So I cannot remember this. One of these might not work actually, because you do need a. Well, one of them's got Ape Escape on, and if you have played Ape Escape, then you'll know that you need. You'll need that. You'll need the DualShock for that. Another one from McDonald's, and then the Piece de la Resistance was the one that everybody had, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's the Winter Releases 1998. There is the demo one as well, but I do know that we've already done that, and it is up on the YouTube if you want to see it. Very first video we did actually was the demo. Was two videos. Was that demo just for us to practice and get used to the setups and stuff like that. But this one has got some absolute bangers on it, which we'll do at the end. So let's give them a go. Let's start with. Well, I might just do one for now. I might save Winter 98. I might save those. Let's just do. Let's do this one. Let's do demo 3 from McDonald's demo 03. Let's see what's on this. I might just do this one for today. Oops. It'd help if I actually took the disc out. Whoopsie daisy. That's probably why they're also broken. Right, let's try again. I like this though. It's all part of the fun. Things going wrong. See my milky tea. Might have to also change the dimensions of the things and set up for it. Oh. But I think I might do these all properly tomorrow night. Because I do usually stream on Thursdays and Sundays, but obviously the 25th anniversary I wanted to do tonight and tomorrow night on that. And obviously bleeding hell, it's not worked out. So I will make a point. Oh, here we go. Right, that's really loud. Let me just turn that down. So, oh yeah, and I'm just going to have to reframe it, I think. And they look alright, don't they, I think. Just have to, please excuse me while I recalibrate. There we go. Because the aspect ratio, very strange, you know, to say that we kind of have. Yo, Dobbs, I will talk. How's it going? Can you see this demo? That's definitely not Heart of Darkness. We got about 12 screens in and the game crashed. It's just kaput. Crashed. Absolutely gutted. So, what I'm doing for half an hour is playing one of the demos that Sam's got me. I'm so annoyed. But let's do it anyway, it's fine. So this demo, Mr. Dobbs, is no worries. Thank you for joining us, man. I hope you enjoyed the crashing palaver. That was Heart of Darkness, but it was good. I'm having a great night. Thank you, mate. I'll see you soon. I'll speak to you soon. So I'm just gonna do one of the demos tonight, even though I have got these. But I'm gonna do this. This is this one. Oh wait, if I hold it over here, it's normal. Anyway, yeah. So I'm gonna do this McDonald's demo. But yeah, you made it in time. I mean, I can show you where it's crashing in a bit if you want. But annoyingly, yeah, it's not working. So, which of these? Let's have a look at Rayman Rush. Please reset your console after playing the demo. Oh no. Okay, never mind. Yeah, mate, really good. Like the disc is in. We were literally talking about it. Like the disc is in pretty good nick. Like it's all right. It shouldn't be. Look, it's in. You can't really see it, can you? But it's in pretty good condition. But alas, it does not work. So I'm gonna have to buy another copy, I think. Right. Let's have a look at this then. Oh. I just thought I'd play for a little bit. Yeah, come back when I've got a copy that actually works, and you'll be able to see the whole game start to finish, because it is a good game. It's definitely worth watching. Right, let's go. Oh, right. I don't remember this game at all. Does anyone else remember this? I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, right, so that slows you down. So it's a... Is this an actual game? Right. Sure, this wasn't a full price game on the PlayStation. This is more like a mobile phone game, to be honest, isn't it? Oh, I'm going this way. And it's far too easy as well. Whoa. At least I know kind of that it's the disc that's broke, like, you know, the disc is, you know, it's alright. The signal is going to pop out. That little bit in the top corner there, if you see that, that is basically like the OSSC upscaler, like changing the... Ah, there we go. That was that. Let's watch the demo. Yeah, so that little thing that comes up, the console had like different aspect ratios and output things at different frequencies and things like that. So not any one game is consistent. So every so often it like pops out. Certainly, like, you know, the... Oh, this is the demo. So like this gameplay footage here now is great. But then when it switches to an FMV or a cutscene or whatever, it goes to a slightly different output. It's a minefield. I don't know how, you know, but we're doing all right. So I think what I'm going to do is I have to buy another copy of Heart of Darkness. But just before you came, I did see a copy that actually had like the proper cover art, so actually it'd be a better version. Yeah, this is your PS1, man. It's running great. Oh, OG. I'm even using my OG controller with no DualShock, so one of the demos won't work because it's got Ape Escape on it. So I don't know if it just applies to that game, if it applies to all of them. This is a good learning curve, man. Definitely learned a lesson. buy games, I'll look after your games. But it's been good fun. Anyway, what we're doing, we're wasting time here. Let's go. Have I got to reset? I don't think that. Well, it did say reset the console, but from what I can remember, if you press start and select together. No. Right, so I have to reset. How irritating. How irritating. Oh, I didn't even reset it. I just turned it off. Oh, mate. Do you know, it's been pretty successful. Like, I've had a good time doing it. And it's been good fun to, like... what if we swapped it for your big OG square unit? Your absolute unit? I've got my absolute unit, but it is worth a try, actually. But the reason, if you can remember, the reason why this is the kind of being like the chosen one is because of a certain game that absolutely has to be played on it, because the other ones can't even read the FMVs in it. And there's no guarantee that that'll work anyway, so, but we can certainly give it a try. Right, so that was that. I don't remember ever playing the Pink Panther, so let's see what this was all about. Yeah. I've got so many cool games lined up as well. Halo's good to go, by the way. So I think if you are interested, who was I talking to? Yeah, I'll do that. Thank you. And then again, even the aspect ratio of this game is different to the Rayman game, so I'm having to adjust the aspect ratio there and then drop it back down. You know. Okay, yeah. Go on then. Move on then. Have I got to press a button? There we go. Pink Panther. Pinkadelic Pursuit. Okay. Someone else said, "Oh, yeah, Halo. You've never played it." I'd say, like, no. I was talking to someone about Halo anyway. Tom never played it. They were surprised. Get or drop item and jump, and run and crouch. That's it. Wow. Wow. Oh, look at that. One of those first, like, going left in a side scroller. Oh, to get us nowhere. Nice music, though. Oh. Interesting. Oh, yeah, I got totally distracted, by the way, didn't I? What was I saying? Yes, Halo. I will have a look at the moment of what date I'm going to start Halo. But I am at a wedding this weekend, so it's probably going to be next Thursday when I start Halo. So I've just gone in a complete loop. I've not found any keys. Right. Can I jump over this side? Right, yeah. And I'm back here again. Oh, I've got to jump over. Yeah, okay. Train tracks. Right. And then I'm back here again. So is this just... $22nd of July. It will be the 22nd. Oh, right, here we go. Oh, I need... Oh, right, play level. I've never played a Pink Panther game ever. I don't even really know. I mean, I know what the Pink Panther is, obviously. I'm not a recluse. I don't, but 22nd of July, yeah, I think it is. Let's have a look. Actually, it'll be next Thursday is the 13th. Alright, oh, I should be doing something here. Whoops. It's not letting me use this tail thing anymore. Right. This is terrible. I'm not doing too bad though. Whoa. The music, however, is absolutely brilliant. Oops, another copper. Oh. Oh, yeah, I am, yeah. Don't know what's going on there yet. That's a... Yes, that is a Saturday. I will not be streaming that Sunday. Oh, no, I will. Gotta stick to my guns. Gotta turn up. Gotta turn up and do the grind. So the game's completely cut out of me now. Like, I don't know what it is doing. Are you coming? Awesome. Oh, a night on Sheffield. It's going to be sick. I haven't figured out what the crack is. We were looking at I was like looking at comedy clubs and looking at stuff to do during the day. Oh, come on now. Right. Let's try again. And I'm not too sure what we're doing, but if it's just a few drinks around town, it's going to be good. Left the ball in my court though. I had to sort it all out, but that's fine. Right, let's see. So, what have we learnt this afternoon? Old games are extremely fickle, is what we've learnt. Right, let's try this. And then I think I'm going to call it because this repetitively shutting things down is a pain in the bum. For now, anyway. Only because I was hoping to have finished Heart of Darkness by this point, because it is literally a 2.5 hour game. I think, you know. All right, press start. Let's have a look. I don't think I ever played a Destruction Derby. I had a box. Oh, see, look, the aspect ratio to this one is even. And this is on a demo, like on a single disc. This is right weird. There we go. But it's alright.
Anyone stop their mechanical mayhem?
It's all good fun. There we go. Right. Wrecking races. Smash $4. Battle. Let's just do a wrecking racing. Let's go for this one. What are you saying? Yeah, I had a box for Destruction Derby 2, but I never had Destruction Derby 2. It had, what did it have in it? It had Resident Evil 1, Resident Evil 2. Oh, I might see my signal. Oh, police car. Oh, what are the... Oh, yeah, that's me. I'm controlling. There's a button for the sirens. That is very cool. Whoa. I am coming, boys. Oh! So there is very little braking going on. And that is not through choice. Come on, boys in blue, look. Mate. Was this when we played Road Rage and all of those? I remember the braking being a lot better. I do remember racing games way back when being very, very like not that good at braking and stuff like that, but this is terrible. This is terrible. 10th. I'm 11th. Oh mate, I thought I was smashing it. I thought I was doing really well. Right, let's get the sirens on this. handling is just atrocious. That wasn't too bad, I would say. Right, so I'm 10. This card is quite nice. Ooh, no, it's not. Alright, 8, 9. Oh no, yeah, of course. That in the bottom left then, do you think that's my my damage meter or whatever? You reckon? Oh. How many laps are there as well? 5? So even in 8th place is crashing into walls and that. Ugh. Go. Jawbreaker, dude. It's just basically just going until I win. Or is it 3 laps left? Oh, that corner isn't up. I think we'll definitely have to do a video on races. I think that'd be really cool. Just, you know, us playing out, you know, a handful of these really gash races. I think finding the lowest rated races and then playing all of them and then doing the highest rated races. I think that would be. Oh, now I'm going the wrong way. That would be a good video, I think. But correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that'd be. Oh no! Look, I was doing so well, and now all these. Listen to the police. Yeah, move. Oh no. Oh. That's the end of the demo. Yeah, we've done street races, so there's rascal races, and a few others that are pretty shocking. So look, they asked, let's do World Rally Championship, Road Rash Jailbreak again. Road Rash Jailbreak, was that the one with the police off where you ride motorbikes and it was like really impressive and you could like shoulder them and stuff? I think I used to. In fact, no, I haven't got a copy of that. I haven't. I used to have a copy of that. If that is the one that you're on about. Look, aspect ratio has changed again. There we go. Because yeah, if it is that one, it was all right. It had what, like, look at the aspect. Look, how irritating. This is good fun though. This is good fun. I'm really enjoying this. But yeah, we'll get it out. I think that would be a really interesting, good video for us to do. Like looking at the worst. We could do the worst, top 5 worst, top 5 best. I think that would be really good. I mean, and if we've played them, great. If we haven't, it's something to learn, isn't it? And then they'll be in the collection. Right. Oh, gutted about Heart of Darkness. I really am. I was really enjoying it. I was so excited when I do you like my little man, by the way? Where is he? He's over there. How cool? How what am I doing? How cool is that? I think it's wicked. Right. Press the start button.
3, 2,
Do I have to change gears?
go!
That's reverse. No, so I don't have to change gear. What? Oh, maybe even a rally games one. That would be good. Early doors rally games. But I think those videos were really interesting on there. That's reverse as well. It's not even brake. So Oops. If you have any ideas for videos, by the way, man, like, you know, like in terms of what games you want to do in the format that we've done before, let me know, because I'll start lining them up. So that's one of the questions as well is were you a Tocker guy, were you a Colin McRae guy, or were you a World Rally Championship guy? That's another question. It was a hard turn. Oh man. Oh, I handled that quite well. If I don't mind saying so myself. Oh, didn't handle that well though. No, this handles a lot better than Destruction Derby garbage, whatever it's called. I didn't think rallies were laps though. I thought rallies were like left to right, or you know, start to finish rather than big laps. Oh, is that what I'm doing? Maybe I am doing that, but this looks very, very similar. Starting to get the hang of this now. This is quite good. This handles really well. This might be one worth adding to the list. I've also started streaming Remake again. I've started Remake again for any bonus streams that I do that aren't on Thursdays and Sundays. That was good. It's good, that one. Total Driving. Tommy Mackie. Right. That sounds like a rip-off, which we've got absolutely, if you haven't got, we're going to have to totally get hold of a copy of that. Definitely. That sounds brilliant. One last thing I'm going to show you. I'm not going to do it now because I think tomorrow night what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to stream all of the demos together. So I'll do this one and do the others. But I want to show you this one. Oh, I don't know if you remember what was on this. Winter 98. Winter 98, mate. So he was so let me get this straight. There's another rally driver out there called Tommy Mackinnon Rally. So Tommy Mackinnon Rally, which sounds very similar to Colin McRae Rally-ish, you know. And he also had a rally game out, but it was a bit crap. We'll have to put them to the test. I think we'll have to do that for sure. Let me have a look. Tommy. I'm eBaying it as we speak. So this is an amazing demo, by the way. Tommy Mackinnon Rally PS1, $8.99. There it is. How turd was it though? That's the question. Oof, it looks colourfully turd. Oh man, I feel sorry for you. I just think you could have waited until 2023 and got a copy for £8. Right. Anyway, yeah, I'm not gonna go through. I'm not gonna go through this. Yeah, right. Well, I mean, I'm totally down for doing that in September when I got set up. I'm totally down for starting those and doing all those daft guns. But look, this has got Ghost in the Shell on it. Don't know if you ever played that. Spice World, Blitter Boy, which was a very weird game. Treasures of the Deep, which was a wicked game. Ah, there it is, look, there it is. Tekken 3, Spyro the Dragon, Crash 3, but I think that's a video. Yeah, that's a video. Medieval, literally like, oh, cool world. Gran Turismo, what a great demo that was. The one that everyone had, right? So yeah. So I'm gonna leave it there though. I think I'm gonna call it because I think tomorrow night I'm still gonna do some streams tomorrow night. It's a proper good lineup, that, isn't it? It's such a good roster, and that's, I bought it specifically to do some comparisons when I get around to playing the game. So playing the demo and being like, right, were there any changes and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, absolutely, an absolute belting demo. So I'm looking forward to doing that, and I think I'll do them tomorrow. It's a shame Heart of Darkness doesn't work. Absolutely gutting, but never mind. It's a story to tell. And yeah, so yeah, tomorrow I'll probably stream for a bit, but you know, stream these demos, do them all if I can. I don't know if one of them's got Ape Escape on and no sticks, so that's that. And yeah, and then next week I'll start Halo, which is here. Where is it? Is it here? Yeah, it's there. I keep expecting to see it in a green box, but it's not. So, original copy, NTSC, courtesy of our good friend Tom, who's kitted out the Xbox for us. Wicked. So I'll start that next week, and I'm really excited to start that next Thursday. So it's gonna be good. But yes, man, if you have any ideas for videos, write them down, because they're just good fun to just do anyway, and just, you know, once we're all set up and good to go, I'm totally down for doing that stuff, man. That's gonna be so much fun. It's gonna be so much fun. But yeah, thank you for joining. Those of you that joined, it was right cool having a chat. It's been a while since I've had anyone like chat. That sounds really bad, doesn't it? But it's been nice just to have a chat about it and get to see my little man. Woo, look at my little man. Look, little man. And it looks like me. It's really cool, and it means I get to use this again. I thought I'd only get to use it once, but there we go. So I will love you and leave you. Thank you very much, and I'll speak to you through the week, and I'll see you tomorrow. Join us tomorrow. I'll do these demos, and it's gonna be an absolute hoot, I'm sure. All right, I shall. What's going on? I don't know what's going on. I'm going now. Okay. Bye. Speak to you soon, Dobbo, and everyone else. Bye bye. I've had enough, clearly. I'll see you in a bit.